Hello, Okayus. I don't have a lot of energy. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm pretty tired. So I think we're just gonna have a chill stream. It might be short. It might be short. We are, we're just going to, I'm not reading. Well, I mean, unless, I don't know, things could change, but as of right now, we're going to build this book nook. I started it already, but I'm not very far, so. Thanks. Yeah. I don't know, I was like really tired today. I'm not sure why. So. It's like one of those days. And it's not like I worked a lot or anything. I don't know, I'm just tired. I know, I know. Usually I'm okay though. Usually I'm okay. And okay, so normally I clean houses. Like that's my work or whatever. But this week everything has been so jacked up. I only had like 2 houses to clean, but I started another job. So I was doing that, but it's only like a couple hours a week. So I don't know, that could be it too. Winter definitely plays. It's so bad here. Okay, so it's been snowing. That's another reason why this week got jacked up, because it snowed. Um, so then I couldn't go anywhere for a couple days. And then like the temperature is like it's like in the negatives. Like this morning my car said it was like -4, 7, something like that. So yeah, I am 100% sure that winter has something to do with it. You're laughing. Well, okay, hold on. That was in Fahrenheit. So we don't do the Celsius. I don't know if anybody else popped in, because it's not showing anything else on Firebot. Okay. Okay. We'll switch over. So I don't know what that would be in Celsius, but that's in Fahrenheit. So it was like negative fair in the Fahrenheit. Does weather work here? No, I don't know. I've never seen a weather command actually. How does What is it supposed to do? Oops. Let me go to Joey's and check. What is Joey's? You don't have a restaurant named Joey's. That's by me. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. It's where I mod and have bookmark. Oh, wait. Is Joey the streamer that you? It's negative 1.4 here right now, which is warm. Really? Oh, it's 29. Yeah, see, it's colder than that here. How is that colder here? Okay, so right now, currently, it is showing 5 degrees now, but it's getting lower. And that's Fahrenheit. And they're talking about possibly more snow. So, what is that in Celsius? Okay, hold on. Let's look this up. Uh Negative 15. Negative 4 will be, yeah, yes, I looked at 5 degrees. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what it was this morning. It's so bad. I'm miserable. I'm miserable in this cold. I just want spring to be here. Neil, let me get for you your points. Oh yeah, today's the last day for points. Okay, viewers. Okay. Giveaway is still going on. We're doing it for until February 14th. I pushed it since stream has been a little inconsistent. And then we have book club tomorrow. It's the indie book club, so we're meeting for Legacy of Loneliness, which, oh, that reminds me actually. Okay, Neil, I got your points. Let's see who won for January. It's Neil. Neil got it just because he redeemed first right now. Alright, we'll have to see you by the end. How are you, Neil? How have you been? Well, oh, yeah, okay, hold on. I can show y'all. Since I mentioned about the... So, I finally got my copy of Legacy of Loneliness. And it's signed. So I just got this. I just purchased them. But I got the first one too. So I have both of Olin's books now. I got this and then Brian Potter, which I don't think Neil and Okayish y'all were around, but when I first started, my one of my first books I read was Bought with Blood. And I had the author, I did like a interview with him and stuff. He has since then kind of passed away, but this is his second book. So I finally got his second book. I already got the first book. Um so um yeah, I've mentioned him probably a few times on stream. Um he was like he's actually the reason why me and the publisher Sangi got connected and stuff. So I've been good, only work half day working. Well, that's not bad. I haven't my work schedule has kind of been all over the place this week. I've been training for this new job. So today, okay, so I had like counseling this morning and then I did one cleaning job for like 3 hours and then I went over to my other job to do more training and I was there probably about like 2.5 hours. So it wasn't like long, but I don't know. It was just a lot. I feel like. Plus, I don't think I've been sleeping great, so there's that. Um, Neil, what do you do for work anyways? I don't know if I've ever asked you. So yeah, so we have book club for that. And then I think that's all we have. February, this Monday is our Valentine event starting, and we're going to be doing different things. There's going to be daily prompt stuff, but movie night, a reading night, all of that. So that sucks. Hopefully you get better soon. Yeah, I took a nap. It's just one of those. Okay, so earlier I got home and like I was on my computer and stuff because like, stream. I'm going to stream today. And I kid you not, I was literally falling asleep at my desk. Like I was not able to stay awake. And like it was so late. I was so late by that time. So like by the time I decided like, oh, I should probably take a nap because stream is not going to go well if I don't, because I'm literally falling asleep. And then like I also had to eat dinner and stuff. So it's like four different things, but I was working on Twitch stuff, taking pictures of the kittens. Did some farm stuff like fixing the fence and dealing with lots of plants growing because of. Wait, are you a farmer? Why? What's the taking the pictures of kittens for? So, yeah. Oh, do you really? I kind of want to do that, like, at some point. Like, maybe after I move or something. But I thought about doing the homestead thing. I feel like it would be a lot of work, though. But I don't know. It probably is not that bad. Cause like I already have kind of like homestead slash farm background kind of deal. I mean, growing stuff is a different story. I still got to learn how to grow plants and stuff like that. But I have taken care of like horses and I've taken care of like outdoor rabbits and I've done chickens. Like I've done the animals, all the animal stuff. Oh, do you really? I have I have a friend that has two Bengal whatever cats. They're kind of wild. At least hers are. I'm far too lazy to be a homesteader. That's okay. Homesteading's not for everybody. So, I tried to grow vegetables this past summer for the first time. It was a little difficult, honestly. Like I was struggling. But I also heard that apparently, like at least around here, trying to grow vegetables was like really bad. My cucumbers, I didn't do too well. My tomatoes didn't do too well. But my peppers did great. I did really good on my peppers. Once you get used to it, it just feels like some quick chores. Yeah, yeah. Chickens are easy and one or two day eggs a day each. Yeah, yes. I had so when I was like in middle school, I had a neighbor that had horses and chickens and rabbits and all that. And um we kind of made a deal that like they would teach me how to ride horses if I helped take care of their rabbits and their horses. So I took care of them, and then it got to the point that like when they went out of town, they asked me to take care of their chickens. So like I had to go feed them, I had to give them the get the eggs and stuff like that. But I think some people clean inside of the chicken coop and stuff like that too. So yeah, one a day though. I want to get chickens. I have lots of strawberries, orange trees, pineapples. Are you in the South, Neil? Because I feel like those things would not grow near me. Strawberries maybe, but I'm unsure about the orange and pineapples. It was really bad for this year, from what I've heard, because like we got a lot of rain over the summer. Ah, that makes sense. How is it living in California? That's always a place I want to visit. But we got a lot of rain this past summer, and so that's why it made it bad for growing a lot of stuff cuz a lot of things was getting got like too much water. So it was bad. You're in Michigan? I've been to Michigan. I have an uncle that lives there actually. I don't live there, but my uncle. I have a uncle. I've been to Lansing, Michigan, like around that area. So I don't know where that is in like in compared to like Flint. Oh, really? Why did you move there when you turned 20? I was working. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Can you wait, can you make a game then? Was it hard to work in game development? I wish I did something cool. All I have is my cleaning. Yeah, like a rinky game. Hey, sometimes you'd be surprised by some rinky-dink game. Like, did you like working like in game development or no? Yeah, but the atmosphere is really, whoa, really rough. Employment laws in the US allow big companies to hire and lay people off at insane rates. I like really. So like it's just hard to like stay somewhere. So there's not really like job security kind of deal. I uh I used to work at a nursing home. I was like an activities assistant, and the job itself wasn't bad. I loved the job itself, but the atmosphere was horrible. I left because of the atmosphere. Yeah, it's not stable unless you end up becoming very senior, and then you have to put up with, ooh. You wouldn't think that was the case, but like I'm really surprised to hear that. Well, that's understandable. I wouldn't want to stay for that either. The atmosphere, like, I don't know. That I feel like the atmosphere is very important on when it comes to a job. I discovered that at the nursing home. Have you tried using like your experience to work in like something else like tech like technical. I don't know if that makes sense. Like maybe not in, I don't know. Hey Rusty, how are you? Welcome in. It is Friday. I am streaming on a Friday and not a Tuesday this time. Oh yeah, I've had lots of jobs in IT, like computer. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Do you prefer the IT jobs over the game development thing? I'm okay recovering. Why are you recovering? Oh, I forgot to show you. I also got this bookmark that came with my. Wait a second. Did you did you share this already, Rusty? That you were sick? Yeah, oh, that's right, because we had the whole conversation about cough drops and what they're called. Well, you kind of go in knowing it's much shorter contract. The IT jobs are? Can you get one long term, like if you worked with a company? I did last stream. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was on Tuesday. I remember. Well, I mean, at least you're getting better, though. I have not been sick, and I don't plan on being sick. Hopefully. I've been doing good. I think last year, it was March. Last year in March, I was sick for like a whole week or two. It was horrible. I forgot to show y'all. I also got this bookmark that came with my books. So, I need to really update my I okay, I really need to actually purchase one of my bookmarks. It's like because I have those metal bookmarks that's in the Etsy store and I really need I've been wanting to purchase one cuz it's like those metal ones and I love metal bookmarks for some reason. Um so I really need to get one, honestly. Oh, totally understand. It's I I am not in a great streaming mood. I'm very tired and I don't really have energy, so it may be a short stream anyways. Um, you order new books. I H.G. Wells? I don't know what collection that is. H.G. Wells books. The Time Machine? Oh, these are like old books. What what books? Yeah, he did War of the Worlds and the Invisible. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, these are old. I don't do a lot of classics. I don't read old books. Sorry. I just can't. I I think the only like old book that I kind of like what is Pride and Prejudice. Yep. But like I tried Little Woman, I couldn't get into that one. Three of his books were made into movies. Which ones? Edgar Allan Poe is another one that I can do. Most older books I can't though. Oh, see, I never seen any of them. So I couldn't even tell you anything about them. You want to get HP Lovecraft? Have you read them? No. Not a single one. I've heard a lot about HP Lovecraft. I don't think I've read any of them though. Oh, the Call of That's an old one too. You know that it says 1928 for that book. Their most recent book is from 2008, which is not really written by them. It's just a book of their work. Oh, I'm so sore today. That's the other thing that I'm not like. That's probably putting a damper. Hey, in 100 years' time, well, of course it is. Why wouldn't it? Nothing happened. I'm just sore. Okay. Okay. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just hit my mic. I'm so sorry. I know. I just like yeah, I hit my mic with my headset. So, oh my goodness. Oh, Rusty, the Valentine event is going to be starting on Monday. Monday. I started late today, so that's the other thing. Okay. Okay, so do you not like Valentine's Day? I was so tempted to do a co-working stream like that. That was my energy level. Oh, nice. I need to catch up. I haven't been seeing what's been happening in the Discord lately. I kind of just figure you've been busy working with your dad or something. I do not. Really? What don't you like about it? I feel like a lot of people like Valentine's Day. I'll be honest, Valentine's Day is not my favorite, but I don't know. A lot of people like romance. That's kind of like the book clubs are all romance themed. I can see that. Yeah, it's kind of way too over. But you don't have to buy stuff to celebrate Valentine's Day. And honestly, like I prefer my hubs to randomly bring me home flowers throughout the year rather than shamed or whatever into buying shit on a specific day. I mean that's fair. But like I said, y'all don't have to do y'all could do like something else then like instead of trying to buy something. So okay, so have anybody heard of Sweetest Day? It's almost 5 a.m. So yeah. Get some rest. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Never heard of it? Has anybody heard of it? Okay, so I mean, I'm not really surprised, but like, um, I I never heard of Sweetest Day, but apparently there are some places in the United States, and it's only like certain places. Um, they celebrate this thing called Sweetest Day, and like when I the first time I heard of it, I was working at Walmart or whatever, and it's kind of like it's kind of like another Valentine's Day. I don't know, it's really weird. Cuz I didn't hear of it until I was working at Walmart, and then like people were like coming in, and this was just a few years ago. And like people were coming in asking me like what they should get for Sweetest Day. And I've never even heard of it. But yeah, it's basically like another Valentine's Day, basically. So it's like a separate Valentine's. Also in Finland, V-Day is celebration of friendship rather than love. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. I feel like you could do that. You could make any holiday like that, though. Okay, let's switch. Switch. There we go. Can y'all see that okay? I have different light settings. Hold on. I don't know which one's better. Yes? Yes to what? Is that too glary? Is on the desk? I feel like it's glaring. Yes to the question if we could see what you're showing. Okay. I really feel like I should get a better camera. I don't think this camera is that great. Okay, so I've already started this. Okay, hold on. Let's move this. Let's move this over here. It's okay if it needs to be changed, we'll let you know. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the best way to set this up so I can see everything. Uh, I guess. Well, I guess we'll try that. I feel like the camera, the shadow of the camera. Okay, so I started. This is what I've done so far. I've done this. I haven't got very far. I did the little cat in the chair. We got a little stool. We got that. And then we got this here. That's all I've done. So I haven't got very far. I did do like some of the books here. Look how tiny that book is. Which I don't know for sure because it doesn't say anywhere, but I don't know if I was supposed to have like super glue or something because it just shows like it shows just like this picture, this little icon, but it doesn't say what the icon is. So, like uh okay. So like for here, can y'all see the instructions okay? On this one, this is supposed to be like a little picture frame, but I can't get it. I don't know. I can't get it. I can't get it. So like let me show y'all the picture frame thing situation. Uh, Hold on. Oh, here we go. So the picture is supposed to sit on here, but they don't snap together. So like this is the picture, and then this is supposed to go around the picture. Yeah, I don't know how to make that better. But they don't snap or anything. So like when I try to sit it on here, it doesn't hold. It doesn't hold it. So I figure I'll just come back to that. Because I might have to super glue it. I don't know. Like I said, there's like a little icon, but I don't know what it is. Okay. So we'll just move to the next thing. Let's put this over here. Well, yeah. So like there's books, other books that go in between here and they just like sit on there, but this here, because it sits on this little stand, it's not wide enough to hold the frame in the picture. Like it will hold the picture, but not the frame part. Okay. Okay, so I'm on like step 14. And there are 34 steps. So, put this over here. I don't know. That's the problem because there's nothing that says in the instructions to like about it. But there's like this little icon that makes me wonder. And like it shows this icon even in things that like that snap together. So, okay, let's see. Can you see? It's not very clear. How do I make this clear? So it's like this little icon. I can't see. I've looked. Yep, I've looked. So the beginning just has a safety warning. And then that's all different language. And then it shows the accessories. And then it shows like the wood um like the wood layout of how they come. And then I have a step 1, which is talking about the light. So it's just saying how to connect the light. And literally, there's step 2. And like up here, it's just a different language of about the light. It's called DIY Book Nook Kit. Hold on, let me. It's not legible. I'm sorry. I know. I need a better camera. When I got this, I thought it would be a good camera, but it's not. Oh wait, did you see it? Hold on. Okay, yes. That's that's what it is. Um, even on the page, DIY wooden book nook. Yeah, yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I don't think I have um what you call it? Super glue, because I packed a lot of my craft stuff already. So yeah, I just kind of figure I'll come back to that. Put these to the side here. So tired. So we need a B9, which I don't exactly see on here. Oh, there it is. B9, B8, and then C14. I forget that I have to like I have to reach uh I wonder if I should put this on first. Did you end up finding it okay? I just watched someone put the frame on the front of the picture, but they didn't. Yeah. So I don't know. Cause like the frame, it doesn't stay. Like the mount, the whatever it's called, is not wide enough to hold both. No, the kit didn't come with any glue. Like I said, there was no mention of glue or anything. Yeah. Hold on, what is this? Is this anything? No, this isn't anything. Do they normally like do they normally come with like glue or something? What is this? Okay, this is something, but I don't know what it is. It like has a clear film and it's sticky only on one side though. So what is I found some kind of tape. No, it'll be on both sides. What is that? What are those for? Peel it off and place it along the edge of the frame? Oh, that's a good idea. Does it have a top layer? So like oh, They're like, can you see that? They're like that. So they're not, I wouldn't call them narrow. They're like rectangle shaped. Yeah. I know. Okay, maybe if I like tape it like maybe on the bottom. Yeah, these are definitely not doubled sided, but it does do the job. So like, oh, matchstick? Yeah, no, this one, these are not, no. They're like, they're like book size, like one of these tiny books. But it does keep it on there, so hopefully it stays on. If I don't need any more, I might put more on there. Okay. Put this here. Here we go. Uh, C2. Where is C2? C2. Trying to keep it in view for y'all. Like it's a little awkward because like because I have to like this is like the middle of my desk instead of like being closer to me. So it's like awkward. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Thank you, Case. Oh. I'm always afraid I'm going to break one of these pieces. Trying to press down. There we go. And then put this on here somehow. Ah, shoot. Dang it. Can you still hear me okay? C3. C3. I think I was supposed to put this on before I put the sides. Can I take this off? Okay, I think this here was supposed to go first. The guy I'm watching does a lot of the. Oh yeah. Okay, so I do need glue then. Dang it, I wish I'd known that. I don't have any. My shelf is coming apart. There we go. That looks cool. Okay, so we'll put that there. And then we need C10. And then C15. C15. C14. Oh, here it is. C15. I'm scanning through to see the first time. He's supposed to use those tape squares. Oh, yeah. Okay. I put one on one, like I just kind of put it on here and then like taped it to the back. The F soils, the cupies, count cat study book nook kick does not include glue in the package due to shipping Wait, where did you find that? Man, why didn't they put that in the instructions? Okay. I'm having trouble with this one. Hold on. I think it's like this. So hard to put in here. There we go. Online, and I know it would be accurate because one of my Roll Law Life book nook also had that instruction on an old kit of theirs before they switched to tape. Oh! Well, can I use these tape strips? Like, E6. The tape strips came out of the bag with the light, so I assumed they would be used for something on that. I just got. I just go to the dark. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I just didn't know before starting. So it's like, I wish I would have known, like, ahead of time kind of deal, you know? Assuming it goes in there. It's here. Could go on here. There you go. There we go. I'm afraid that I'm gonna like mess up one of these. And then I have to like start over. That happened to me with Legos. I messed up on one of the Legos and had to like start over on part of it. Sky. Sky. Where? Oh, right here. Well, okay. You're not gonna get up here. There you go. Good girl. Okay. Okay, so now we're on this one, step 17. Need A1. I accidentally pulled it, disconnected it earlier, when I first started. So there's A1. And then put this over here. A1. And then we need E1. Which is this piece. That's okay. I will enjoy being there while you do dishes. Ouch. I hate doing dishes. No, ma'am, not up there. Oh, this is E1. Put this here. And this goes there. Oh, I scratched myself. Oh, I'm bleeding. And then this piece. This piece goes here. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I gotta bring this closer to me to press down on this. It's not quite in there. Like, you really need some muscle for these. Okay. Here we go. Oh, Scott, you stop. That's why I don't stream with cats in here. Okay. There we go. Looking pretty cool. Looking pretty cool. See? Okay, now we're on step 18. 18. Oh, I put the little stools and cats. There we go. Oh, okay. I know you're doing dishes. So you don't have to reply right now. But I'm hoping to start Fourth Wing here soon. I'm hoping. I think uh I've already started on like the indie book for February, so I should be finishing that soon. And then March is just like a book of poems. So I'm hoping to start it here in a couple weeks, and then I mean by the end of March should give me plenty of time with to be finished. Not Fourth Wing. Iron Flame. I already finished Fourth Wing. Dishes were so good, and it wasn't much since I was able to fill dishwasher before. Oh, I was gonna say that was quick. This is not in yet completely. Yeah, so okay. So usually I have an audiobook going at the same while I'm reading like either an ebook or a physical book. And then which I usually read like that's when I read like the general book club stuff. Um and um and like other books. But Iron Flame and the Fourth Wing and all of that are books that I don't want to do as audio. I want to do the physical because it's just different, you know. Um, when you read the physical versus the like other ways. And so usually the indie book club, like it takes me a month to finish those books. Um, so then like literally I can never get to other books that I want to read because I'm reading the indie books or whatever. But this time I'm actually able to. Oh, how do you like when the moon hatched? Yeah, I haven't read Iron Flame yet. I started Fourth Wing, but I have an ebook and a physical book going at all times. See, I do physical and audio. I've tried audio. I can't do it. I've tried so many times. Did you try to like speed it up? I know it doesn't make any sense, but um, I got I got to alternate the indie with the non-indie. Yeah, so that's kind of what I do. That's kind of what I do, but like the non-indie books are like usually in audio. But because Iron Flame and all that are books that I want to read physically and not in audio, I haven't been able to because my physical books are being um preoccupied with the indie books. But I'm ahead of schedule. And then, like I said, March is literally just a book of poems, which won't take very long, for that. So I literally am on chapter one. Are you? How are you reading? Are you reading audio or? Well, you just say you can't do audio, so I guess it doesn't matter. Because I've heard, I don't know 100%, and I don't know if you like books like this, but kind of like I've heard that it's very I guess descriptive. So like it will go on about like I don't know, like say like a guy's hair is as black as blah blah as blah, like that's what I've heard. Some people say it's hard to read because of that, but I know a lot of people really love it. Um I have that book, but I haven't read it yet. Actually, I got it's packed, but I got the sprayed edges one and everything. I've tried speeding it up. I'm such a physical visual person. Audio words don't register. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Cause like, cause I know like a lot of people say they can't do audio, but they don't try to speed it up, and like that can make a big difference. Cause like for me, I had to speed up some audio books because it wasn't keeping my attention. Hardcover book because the cover was so beautiful. Yes. Yep, that's the one. I got the hardcover with the spray edges, like the blue shiny and stuff. I already packed it unless I would show you, but I don't see it on my bookshelf. I like that description. Like you like books that are like that. I know Stephen King tends to write like that too. I can only do audio on books I've read before. Is it because you already know what's going to happen? So like you don't have to like really focus? Oh. Wait, mine does not look like this. Where did you get this? That looks cool. No, okay, let me show you what mine is. Uh, okay. Let's see. Why am I not seeing it? I see everything but. uh, where? Why can't I find you? Okay, I'm literally not finding pictures. Okay, it's probably like this. It's really hard to see to tell in the picture, but where's OBS? So like it's like this, and then this is like a shiny. It's like a shiny blue kind of deal. And then the back. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay. Uh, yeah, I already have a visual in my head so I can follow along. That that makes sense. That makes sense. See, I can kind of visualize with it kind of depends on the book. Like if I'm really into the book or not. If not, then I struggle, but Indigo chapters exclusive. Oh. Like do they have their own spray edge? Like kind of like a subscription box thing? I love and hate there are so many different I know. I know. I agree. I agree. The one that's really bad, honestly, that's really bad and that I think started the whole spray edge craziness, and that's Fourth Wing. Unfortunately, I think when they did the Fourth Wing, the first book, and everybody went crazy for. I like that one too. I do too. I do too. Yeah, I think I packed a Fourth Wing already up because I already read it. But I have Iron Flame and Onyx Storm still. Okay, there we go. So that piece is finished. I can get better camera. That would be the future once I get enough save up for it. No, it's just like Barnes and Noble getting a special edition type or Target, but we don't have those stores. Really? But I think those look better than the ones that you get from Barnes and Noble and stuff. Barnes. Oh, you know what? I wonder if Barnes and Noble actually has. Uh, yeah, that's okay. So the one I have is the Barnes and Noble version, I think. So these the edges though, like I said, the pictures don't show. There, it's like shiny. Yeah, I think Fourth Wing. No, Sarah J. Moss books did that, and each edition had a different like special chapter kind of deal. So like um the Agatar, I believe it was, like one of them like in the Target uh exclusive had like a Rasan chapter or whatever. that wasn't in the other ones. Okay. So let's look. We need C4, which is right here. C4. And then Onyx Storm they did that too. Because everybody was going crazy for the Target version of Onyx Storm just because it had its different spray edged. Or not Onyx Storm. Was it Onyx Storm? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I think it was the Onyx Storm one, the Target version that everybody was going crazy for. I got a Barnes and Nobles and a Target, but I only see the Target one. So I don't know what I did with the other one. Oh yeah, Target, they were like sold out. Like when it came out, people were literally lined outside of the store before they opened just to get the book. Like it was crazy. I did not do that. I got lucky and I found one that was not at a Target that was near me. And it was like just the last few, but it was like close to my uncle and an uncle, and so they picked it up for me. Oh, here we go. So E5, E4, and then E3. E3. Alright, am I doing this the right direction? I guess it doesn't matter. And E4. I don't know if they're supposed to overlap like that. And E5. Yeah, I guess so. I just pre-ordered my books. I get them a few days after release, but I'm not in a rush to read my books either. Yeah. So I pre-ordered the Barnes and Noble, but then I seen the Target one and I liked the edges more of that one, so I went and got that one. But I always pre-ordered mine. Um like I pre-ordered the Brimstone book. I can't think for what it's called. Like I pre-ordered that one. Like usually, especially like the more popular ones, I always pre-order. Probably. So there's no gaps. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So then and E2. Hold on. Okay, so they're going in the same direction. So one has the painting on the inside and the other one's on the outside. Oh. Oh no, I think I chipped it a little bit. And this here is not going all the way in. It's called Brimstone. Yeah, that's the one. That one I pre-ordered. Why is it not? I'm sorry, I know y'all can't see it. Just trying to get it. Okay, I had to kind of move these around. The books here. Okay, I had to move them around because this piece, when it was over here, this would not snap in. So, there we go. You could do it. I did. I just had to move things around. Okay, so there's that. A 15. And look at the little kitty. It looks like my one kitty. And then C9. Here it is. Oh, C9. Nanny B5. feel like I'm only like halfway through on this. There we go. This goes in here. Well, all the other things where you snap it in is so super tight, and then this is just like super loose. This one first. See, this one I have to like really press to get it in there. But then this right here is just whoop, whoop. I'm pet sitting starting this Sunday. Pet sitting from Sunday to Thursday, which is such an odd time. Most people like at least do the weekend. Which was kind of last minute though. She didn't decide to go until like today. There we go. No, wait. Stay down there. Look how cute that is. Can't really see because my desk is black, but little kitty. Okay. Next stop, which is B4. I do not think I'm going to finish this tonight. But that's okay. B4. Oh, see? It's asking for super glue. I know you can't really see. I'm always disappointed with this camera. Okay. E11, 12, E11, it's just one. I guess it's just supposed to sit there. Yeah, I need glue for that. E10. E12. Where did it go? What the heck? I lost it. How do I lose that? Here's another one. I'm sure it will show up eventually. So yeah, all these just sit on here. Yeah, I'm going to need super glue for this. That kind of sucks. piece just like that. Because I don't have double-sided tape. I have one-sided tape. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, B13 is somewhere. B13, where are you? C, A, C. This is B, but one goes up to B12. Oh, here it is. So this here sits on, snaps in. Oh, I'm supposed to put this sticker thing on first anyways. I think glue, yeah, I think so too. Well, like I said, it never said I needed glue unless I would have got it. I'm a more glue really? I I'm not a huge fan of glue because I don't know, sometimes it just doesn't. Rocket chair moving, glue it down. Wait, what? Oh, this, wait. Rocking chair move. Wait, what do you mean rocking chair moving? Oh, one of yours has a rocking chair. Yeah, I'm gonna need glue. So, like, with those, and then, like, I have tons of these little books that sit on this shelf I'll probably have to glue down. My bookstore has a cart full of books. Glue the books. Glue the books in the cart. Glue the cart down. I don't want that. I mean, yeah, that's a fair point. That's fair. I'm just not a fan of glue because sometimes like you kind of have to be careful of like how much glue, you know? Can I continue putting it together and glue it later? E8. So if I understood the instructions correctly, this cat here, this cat here, I could switch out. So I could have put this cat on there if I wanted to. I didn't exactly go as planned. Yeah, so can I put this on here and still be able to glue my stuff on, which I think so, because it's like sitting in the front of it. Yeah, I think so. and C16. I will say it's gonna be cute. Thanks. Yeah, I got it for Christmas, and I'm just not doing it, so where did my piece go to help me get these pieces out? It's, apparently I just lose pieces. I don't even know where they go. There we go. And then these little things will sit in the front of it like that. Oh, I think the clock fell. Let's put that there. Oh wait, this isn't done yet. E13. E13. Cal, how are you? How was your Friday? Welcome in. We're not reading today, Cal. I didn't have the energy in me. I literally didn't have energy to stream. So, it's just a chill stream, and we're just building a book nook. My dogs would constantly come to my craft desk and push my pieces off or wag their tail. Oh no. Did you ever lose pieces? Like, what did you do when you lost? What, this here? Cow, it's been a minute since I seen you. Oh, it's 4 a.m.? Yeah, yeah, you should go, you should definitely go to sleep. It is only 11:16 here. But I'm not going to be much longer. Like I said, it was going to be chill, short, chill, or whatever stream. Oh, this goes inward. It really throws me off when they have when they both face the same direction, and so the painted side is like on the outside. It really throws me off. C6. C6. Erg. Leave it. So as soon as I saw a piece go flying, I had a command for them. They would walk around. Wait. They know. Oh, they know. Leave it. Oh, that's good. My dog knew that command too. I had to teach him that because of the cats. Because he was so curious about the cats when he was a puppy, but the cats did not have any. They didn't want nothing to do with him, and so they would get all worked up and throw a freaking fit over it. Like and it would be stuff like he would just sniff them, like he wasn't trying to do anything, but they weren't having it. So I had to teach him leave it. It's very handy to teach them that command. I know quite a few people that their dogs do not know it, and so it could be kind of difficult when they don't know it, especially when they get in stuff that they shouldn't. Why is this side not going in? I think this is one of those times that. Come on. One side went in, but I can't get this side to go in. It's so close. There we go. Whoops. Oh. There we go. One of the first things they learn at night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, okay, so Ruben, I didn't get him till he was 6 months, but he was not trained like at all. Um, we were told. Sorry. I was told that he was like potty trained and he did well with cats and all this stuff, and that was not the case. At 6 months, he was not potty trained. He wasn't crate trained. He wasn't leash trained. Um, and like I said, the cats he kept on messing with. Um, and he never understood that when the cats are hissing at him, that they don't want to be messed with. Like he just never picked up the cues. I mean, like he grew up. I think he ended up passing away when he was like 2, and he still did not learn like social cues when it came to cats. So, um, so yeah, he was not trained for anything. I had to basically start as if he was 9 weeks at 6 months, though, which at that point, like, I mean, he's already like full grown size basically, so it was very difficult. Okay, this requires the whole light. I have to do this light here. But on how do they stay on there? Oh, D14, so there's like actual D14. Okay. Hold on a second. I used these before. Oh, no, no, they're right here. Okay. Okay, let's see if we could do this light thing. Where's this light? Is this light gonna be hard to do? Okay, does yours have a light? Does it matter which side it goes in? Mine does have a light. Was it hard to hook up the light? Wait, hold on, I think I see it. This goes in here. And then this one goes over here. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem so bad. What do I do with those? Hold on, I don't know what happened to my D14. Oh, wait, no, those are A. A, B, C, E. What did I do with D? What the heck? Wait, here. Okay, here it is. D14. Okay. I dropped something. So this is showing like this. And then put this in here. Go. And then it's going around. And then down here. I need one more. I think I dropped the. No, mine was easy. Sorry, what's the light with it? Oh no, I was just wondering if it had one and if it was hard or not. But I figured it out. It was pretty simple. So, okay, this here having a little bit of trouble. Okay, the light's on there. And there we go. I gotta get batteries for this. And then okay. So then we come back to this piece. And then this here. Oh, right here. And then this here. We'll go here. And then after this piece, I'm probably going to stop here because I'm going to have to glue those things and I don't want to get to a point where I can't get inside to glue them. My stool came off. I'll probably glue that down too. There you go. Oh, y'all really can't see. So we'll lay this down so you can see. Yeah, I'll probably glue a lot of pieces down. Just ones that move a lot. And then up here will the books will go. There you go. Can I bring this down a little bit? Not a great view. Okay. We're gonna stop right there so I could get glue and glue these parts down. And then I'll continue. I'll probably post a finished one, like probably on my probably in the Discord. It's here. It's up here. Yeah, I did. Like we just did step 25. Um we did step 25. And there's 34 steps total. I just don't want to get to a spot. What is this? Where I can't get in here to like glue like these down here. Glue this down. The books. So I'm afraid if I could continue, that's gonna happen. Let's put these small pieces back in the box. Put these back in the box. Fair. I'm assuming it was like spell check or something. I'm excited that it's almost done. I've been wanting to do one of those for a while now. Okay, that's fair. I tried helping. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Couple of things. My brain and fingers just want two different words. Well, I mean, we were talking about farm earlier, so it makes sense. Oh, I didn't even see you sent me a message. Are all of these versions like in one store? Oh my goodness, I would love the bottom left. That's the one I would love. Maybe I should start shopping in a Canada store. Okay, book club, two of them. One is tomorrow, which is our the indie book club. We're doing Legacy of Loneliness, which is book 2 of Olin Moon's book. Yeah, in our main bookstore. Really? We don't have the different versions like that. Canada prices though cries. Okay, I don't know. Wait, does it convert to USD? What is it in like USD? Paperback 25. I think most special, I say most because there are some that are really high, but most of the time, like, okay, for example, my Fairy Loot books, they're like 30 something a book. Um, okay, book club tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Uh, we did vote for the next one for the Readers of the Realm book club, which is we are reading Things We Never Got Over. So today, I posted a question for chapter 1 to 12 today. Um, I've never read Things We Never Got Over, so I know quite a few people like it, so we will see. Oh, yeah, yeah, the 55. Yeah, that's the one I did like. So they, okay. Well, that's only like a couple more dollars. Hold on, let me look what the Barnes and Noble. If we, uh, when the moon hatched. Okay, so, oh wait, there's a Barnes and Noble exclusive. Oh wait, is this the one you have? Is this the one that you showed me? So this is a Barnes and Noble exclusive, and it's 31. Okay, so it's like $10 more. Hardcover, which is the one I have, is 32. Why the freak is the audiobook $45? That is expensive. I know. I know I do. It's so bad. Um, okay. Yes, so things we never got over. That's at we're going to be meeting uh February February 21st, which is a Saturday for that one. Uh we still have the giveaway that you can enter. All you gotta do is subscribe and you'll be entered. I got the January people already. It's going to be in my Discord, where I do the giveaway. Um, Valentine event is going to be. Oh wait, I do have a calendar that I can pull up, and then we could talk about what's coming up. Fax expense. Yeah, $45 for an audiobook, I feel like is really expensive. But the Barnes and Noble exclusive is 31. So so $40 would be that one. So yeah, it's like $8, $9 more expensive. So yeah, it is more expensive, but it's not like I don't think it's like that crazy. Like if it was $50, that would probably be, because that's like a $20 difference kind of deal. But okay, is can't you order Can you order through like Amazon? Is that an option? I'm trying to think because I know like I sent Bohemian books and that was on Amazon. Like I just used Amazon for that. It would be the same. Gotcha. You add it up with every book and it's a lot. Okay, I have a lot of books though. I get a Fairy Loot book every month, and with shipping, it's like $37 for one book. And would be the same. And I bought Amazon.com, then it would convert to CAA. Oh, so it would still be more expensive. Because, so last year I did a book exchange around Christmas, and it was like me and Bo, and she's in Canada. And ordered I ordered a book from like the Canada version of Amazon, and it was on sale where for us it wasn't, or no, or is the other way around. I can't remember. It might be the other way around that I ordered on the US and had it shipped to her. Um, but it was on sale on my side, but on the Canada site it wasn't on sale. And I bought Amazon. Uh, our dollar is not 1 to 1. Well, yeah, I kind of figured since there's like a $8 difference. So that's why I was wondering if you could do like Amazon.com, because sometimes our books are on sale when they're not for y'all. Oh, calendar. I was going to pull up the calendar. Okay, so I made this for February. I will be posting probably tomorrow. So, this is the plan for the month of February. Valentine's events start. Each day I will be posting something dealing with that. Book club questions will be posted on Fridays. Um, I even put my potential streams. Obviously, things could change based on pet sittings. Um, and then I'm going to open for book suggestions for book club. So the first event like hangout and voice chat would be the candlelight reading, and we'll just read. We're going to do a Valentine card exchange. Um, and then I'm going to be posting the indie questions. And then Friday the 13th, we'll be watching a Valentine movie. I haven't decided, and we'll talk more about it in the Discord, but I thought about maybe doing like a Colleen Hoover book made into movie to watch kind of deal, but we'll see. So, and then Love is the Game is the next book indie book club. So, yeah. So that's pretty much February. Potentially, but you really have to be on top on looking. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I can understand that. Okay. I don't think there is anything else that's coming up. Let's see who is online. Who can I raid? La 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 la. Oh, let's do Keatron. I haven't done him in a while. Yeah, let's do Keatron. So he's another book person. Let me check. I want to make sure because, like, I rated him before and he was, like, having audio issues. So I don't want to leave y'all with somebody. Uh,
Not the tiniest cloud was to be seen covering.
okay. Okay, yeah, let's raid Keatron. He's another book person. He is reading the Olive Fairy book, book, fairy book. I think he's been going through these books. They're like different color. I don't know. This might be different, but it's very similar. Hope you haven't. Yes, thank you, okay. Thank you for being here and hanging out. I'll let you know when I start Iron Flame, and then we could talk about it. I don't know what other books you've been reading lately. I started Book Thief. I haven't finished that yet. Okay. Raid. And I will be on. The plan is Friday next week. Because I should be home by then. I do the same thing. I do the same thing. Well, if I could probably help you remember though, like because like I could tell you where I'm at and then give you, you know, next Friday. Yes, yes, because I'm home on Thursday. So yes, and I honestly I'm probably going to go and relax because like I said I was tired today and probably play Dreamlight Valley. I'm still obsessed with that game. I've been playing almost every day. Yeah, Friday. Okay. Raid, Keatron. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for just hanging out with me and talking to me and um just like dealing with my low energy. Um I will be on Friday and we will definitely continue our book. We're almost done with it. We only have like 4 more chapters. So, all right, good night. Have a good weekend everybody. Read now.